Hey, what's up, movie fans? I literally just got home from seeing Moana, the latest film from co-directors John Musker and Ron Clements. Now, these two have had a pretty good track record. Treasure Planet, Princess and the Frog, The Little Mermaid, Aladdin. I think you could pretty much say that those are some of the best recent Disney films in the last 20 or so years. Well, could they possibly deliver yet another incredible film? They absolutely did. With Moana, this movie really stepped it up. I love those movies I mentioned, but I don't know if they actually hit me as hard as Moana did. Without spoiling it, there is a loss in this film that absolutely takes a character, Moana, a young girl who's trying to discover who she is, and it takes her to a whole other level of character growth and development. I definitely can relate, and whether you're a boy or a girl, a man or a woman, we all experience change, and we all have to overcome obstacles in life. This is just a masterfully done, beautiful film, a telling of these issues that we have. Done, it doesn't matter if it was 100 years ago or 1,000 years ago or yesterday. This is a story that is interesting and engaging and relatable. It's a Pacific Islander tribe that has been on this island, and unfortunately for them, the vegetation's dying down. The yielding of fish, it's dying down. This is how they sustain their life. This is how they've been able to make things happen in this generation, and they don't know what to do. Moana is the daughter of the chief of the tribe, and she is in line to be the next, as the sole descendant, she's in line to be the next chief. She's trying to figure out a way to do it. Her father is incredibly hesitant to allow her to go past the reef. The reef is the designated spot where their safe area it ends. What happens past this reef? She finds this internal struggle with herself to honor and respect her father's wishes, but also she feels it in her heart that there's something more. She's driven her ambitious side is driven by her grandmother, who tells her stories throughout her young life. She hears about Maui, played by Dwayne Johnson, formerly known as The Rock, and his demigod status. Will she meet him? Will she encounter him? In the trailer, they allude to it, so no spoilers here. But yeah, the instances that they get into together are pretty incredible. I really do not want to ruin this film and spoil it. I implore you with every fiber of my being to go see this movie. I think the animation is just gorgeous. I'm not the most CG guy. I love traditional hand-drawn, but man, this is really good. They don't shy away. Like, they don't alter what Pacific Islanders look like. Their noses are what they look like. Their body types are what they look like. Their voices are what they what they sound like. This is a very true to form, unwhitewashing, if you want to say that. This is as real as you can probably get for Pacific Islanders in animated form. It really shows the honor, the love, the respect that they give each other, and it's a masterful film. I really think that there really aren't any flaws in this movie. I love how it kept me going. You thought, oh, they're going to end it here. They're going to be cliche here. No, they didn't. They there's a cute bow at the end, but there's scenes that keep going and they go a little twisty here, a little twisty here, and it's done beautifully. Like, that's what I want in a movie, and it kept me going the entire time, and I cannot recommend it anymore. I almost stayed and saw this next show. I plan on seeing it again very soon. I want to know what you guys think. Do you think it is one of the best Disney movies going in recent years? One of the best of all time? I would love for you guys to let me know what you think in the comments. It's similar, the same screenwriters as Little Mermaid and Princess and the Frog, Treasure Planet. These guys know what they're doing, and they pick these passion projects and they absolutely deliver. I mean, Little Mermaid, it's very evocative of Little Mermaid in the sense that it's a girl at sea yearning for more. I don't think it's necessarily a retread. It's a reimagining. There's similar moments, but it's a whole other story. But it has the same incredible love that a Disney movie has. Like I'm biased. I love Disney movies, but I'm gonna be honest. There's some Disney movies that aren't on a level. There's a Toy Story, series. There's Frozen. There's Moana. I mean, it literally is up there with these movies. Like, it's so good. I'm not even gonna pretend that I can say half the cast members' names, pronounce them properly. So I apologize for that. But the granny, Moana, the side characters, they're so really, really positive portrayal of these wonderful people. They're just a sensation. Ugh, man, I'm getting choked up. It's really good. I don't get teary eyed and cryy in movies and stuff, but I teared up. Wink, wink. I teared up 3 times in this movie, and I got all the Klimt a couple more. I think it's just a genuinely sincere, heartfelt film. I don't see any negatives in this film. Jermaine Clemente plays this crab character, and it's hilarious. I think it was kind of like a David Bowie type feel to it. So maybe other people may not think that, but I think that's what he was going for, and I think he knocked it out of the park. Just a smaller character. The visuals are with the different gods and whatever you want to call them are incredible. The humor, just there's certain things like Warm Water that are just like gut-bustingly funny. Like they have this ability where they get your emotion, like they get your emotions going, whether it's comedic or sad or heartfelt, and then it's not just a whatever. It's a wow, that felt great. And like when you get really sad, there's a funny thing like Warm Water, and it really lightens it up, and it just feels good. There's these little ancillary characters, a little pig and a little chicken, and I'm like, how's this gonna work? And they're knocked out of the water. Like it's just the perfect amount of these characters where they're not necessarily dependent on them the entire film. They're here and they're here. They're here for a cute little pick-me-up, or just when you need them, and I really appreciate that. Music's incredible. I want to buy the soundtrack. It's really good. I want to know what you guys think of this movie. Please leave a comment. Please subscribe. Please share my videos. If you click on an ad or a commercial embedded in my videos, it'll help me pay a couple pennies towards the movie tickets. Unfortunately, I don't get free movies anymore. So, yeah, it helps. But most importantly, please leave a comment and let me know what you think of this movie. Please subscribe. And I love talking about movies. So please check out my other movie reviews. I have a new 4K camera. Hopefully you can notice that. It's a little bit better than my Voyager that I used to have. So as I upgrade, I hope my reviews get a little bit better, a little bit more concise. Like I said, I'm just doing this. I'm just winging it right now. Hopefully you'll be able to see a more thorough, concise video with my second review. But I just want to give you the carnal reaction that I had from seeing this film 20 minutes or so ago. I'm definitely going to buy the Blu-ray in case you were wondering. Definitely. But yeah, this is a 4K camera, my new one. Hope you guys like it. If you have any recommendations, something different, maybe keep it a little bit more stable. Like I said, right now I'm just standing in the hallway. I just wanted to give you that initial reaction. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Once again, I've said it a couple times, but once again, I appreciate all my subscribers. I love when you guys leave positive comments. I mean, positive comments about me, but feel free to leave negative comments about the movie, but I don't think that's going to happen. So, once again, I'm going to end this right now. Thank you so much. Have a good day.